Just 6 hours ago, I received an exclusive email from the business development manager of the Chessnut company regarding the shipment timeline for the Chessnut Move. Back here, I have the Chessnut Evo. I'm sorry if I got your hopes up. This is not the board that is going to be arriving. That one, we have information about right here. So this board is available for sale online. This is the tablet and the chessboard all together, but I just put it back there because it looked cool. But let's jump straight into the email and I will explain and break down what this means. So, regarding the shipment of the Move, after careful consideration, we've decided to conduct further testing to ensure that everything is perfect before sending it out. Unfortunately, this has caused a slight delay in the original shipping timeline. Please rest assured that we are still committed to sending it to you. However, the colleague responsible for this task is currently away, so we estimate that the shipment will occur either next week or the following week. Thank you for your understanding. We appreciate your support, and I will keep you updated on any progress. So this is somewhat disappointing information. I was expecting and hoping that the board would arrive by February 3rd, which it has not. I've checked USPS, FedEx, all the different shipments. I forget how they usually send the boards, but I check and there's no packages incoming, and this email has confirmed that there is no package incoming just yet. So what does this mean? The first thing that I notice is that the company is working to ensure that this release is a successful one. With a board that is this publicized and has promised to do so much in the realm of chess, over the board chess, with a fully autonomous board, they want to get it right. And I personally can really appreciate, and I'm glad that the Chessnut company is doing this. Yes, it's disappointing. Yes, I wish that the board was already here, but what I would like more is to wait a few extra weeks for them to fine tune the working prototype before sending it out. The last thing that I'd want to see is the board arrives, but they rushed it and it gets here and the pieces are clunky, the mechanics are not quite right, the software isn't connecting, the battery maybe doesn't hold charge like it's supposed to, maybe the pieces don't even are not remotely close to aligning perfectly with the squares. I'm still expecting there to be a little bit of incongruency with the pieces trying to center themselves. Again, this board is going to be a 90% complete working prototype, which means it's not the final edition. It's just the first chance for independent reviewers like myself to see the board in action and to see, does this hold promise? Is this going to be the release that it was advertised to be and promised to be? So I'm really excited, but even though it's a 90% working prototype, that's great. We're gonna get it in here, we're gonna test it out. But that's not going to be what you will receive if you have pre-ordered the set or if you were planning on purchasing a future batch order of the Chessnut Move. It is going to be this board, but then up to that 100% quality check. What they want to do is send it out to independent reviewers, collect feedback, make some fine-tuning adjustments to the board, to the software, to the mechanics, whatever they need to do, so that it is fully ready to be shipped out as a 100% working item for you and for whoever buys this in the future. So I'm glad that they're doing that, and they are going to ensure that this is working very well. Perhaps they noticed an issue and that's why they're delaying it a couple weeks, but the shipment is going to occur either next week or the following week. So that would put it in the week of February 10th through February 14th, or the following week, which is February 17th through February 21st. That is probably meaning that that is when the board is going to initially be shipped, and then it's going to take a couple days, maybe a week, to go from the warehouse wherever the board is stored to being delivered here. In my past experience, the shipment can take as little as 1 to 3 days, and that's because I live in Southern California, the warehouses are close by, and the board should arrive very, very quickly. So a week, 2 weeks, and maybe a little bit into 3 weeks is when we're expecting this board to arrive. And then the final shipment of the board to the customer. So if you pre-ordered it, that shipment schedule is unchanged. You will still receive your board when it was promised. That's not changing. This email is just talking about the first prototype, which is coming in very soon. Other than that, we are still waiting. If you want to ensure that you don't miss the unboxing video for the Chestnut Move when I get it, I'm gonna set up my lighting, I'm gonna set up my camera, and I'm gonna start filming straight away because I want to provide you guys the first look at this revolutionary board. So if you don't want to miss that, make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, hit the bell icon, and set your notifications to all notifications so that you do not miss that video when it is finally released. Again, if you would like to pre-order the board, if you would like to order the Chestnut Evo, the Air, or any of the other boards from the Chestnut company, you can use my code chessusee, and that will save you up to 17% off, depending on which item you're purchasing off of your order. So that supports me and my channel and helps me produce better videos for you guys in the future. So if you do use my code, thank you very, very much. Other than that, that is the update for today. If I get any other emails from the business development manager or if I get any other insider information, I will be sure to let you guys know. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any updates regarding the Chestnut Move. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.